what actually, currently at your stage of study, and what does that entail in terms of the neuropsychology? What does that actually all mean? What's happening in terms of your studies?
My studies. So the reason why I picked this course, especially straight out of my undergraduate, was because it seemed like quite a unique course. My 80% of the content in my course is being taught by clinicians. So I don't actually I have lecturers, but they only teach us for like 20% of the entire course. For the rest of the time, we have visiting neuropsychologists, visiting clinical psychologists that come in from the NHS and actually teach us. So it has quite an interesting practical element to it. That's why it's called applied neuropsychology. So we look at neuropsychological assessments, we look at things like that, and it's preparing us to actually be out there in the field. So it's very unique in the way it is the bridge between academia and practice.
Yeah, definitely.
So it brings that together. So we're not just out there just like writing essays for no reason. It's like we are sort of forced to think in how to apply this into evidence-based practice. So this is what I think. So this is why I saw this and I was like, you know what, I'm definitely going to go for this. And also the actual academic director, I met with him in my second year at University of Bristol, and he told me about this course, and I was like, okay, so to some extent he sort of convinced me from quite early on, and I knew that this is what I wanted to do. So yeah.
Okay, cool. So there's theory, obviously. Definitely you've got the theory, and then you're bringing a practical element where I didn't know that. So you're actually getting clinical, I guess, for clinicians, clinical psychologists coming in and actually just applying the practice,
bestowing all of their experience upon us and telling us like, okay, this is how it happens, this is how you would apply. And we do this thing where we have case reports and case studies where we look at a situation and then we see how we would handle it and how we would use our academia to influence the choices that we make. Obviously, we can't actively go out there and,
of course,
do so, because obviously we're in training. But it's very
theory and practice, basically.
Exactly, and this is why I think it's such a great course, and I'm pretty happy to be on it.